Hey everybody, welcome to the Snail Podcast. It's with your hosts, Elliot and Chase.
I'm here.
And our first topic of conversation will be the Thriller Bark saga in One Piece. Let's get started.
So, what do you like the most about Thriller Bark?
I like how they introduced Brook. Like they like he's not your ordinary skeleton man. He's actually has what seems like a tragic backstory.
I mean, it's not the first for One Piece to have a tragic backstory.
But I read online, I kind of spoiled it for myself, but I read online that apparently there's a guy in the Thriller Bark saga that steals people's shadows. And if you don't get it back, you, I guess, die?
Well, if you
Question mark?
Well, if you don't get it back, it's a little more complicated, but it's basically you die if you hit the sun.
Okay, so it's kind of like the vampire effect.
Yeah, think of the shadow kind of like the anchor. Without your shadow, you have no anchor to this realm.
Yeah. But it's really weird because one of the characters has Brook's shadow, and I will say this about Brook: he's a great character. He's a fantastic. He has great character design, but his laugh is the most annoying thing. I've heard a lot of annoying characters, Asta, but Brook's laugh has got to be the most annoying laugh I've ever heard from an anime character.
I think his laugh has a bit of endearment to it. That's me, though. You know, it has a little bit of endearment.
Now, I could talk about One Piece, the Thriller Bark saga, day in, day out, night in, night out. Let's switch topics real quick. Let's talk about the ending to Last of Us Part 2, and what a train wreck that was.
Literally, it messes up on revenge. How can you mess up?
Oh, Naughty Dog found a way. And apparently, somebody tells me that as Abby's leaving, you could pull out a gun and shoot her, but I didn't know that at the time, so apparently it could change the ending if you did actually shoot her.
But you gotta also think they kind of reward you for doing it, and then they don't reward you for not doing it. And I'm like, choose one. Like, you don't, punish the player if they do revenge, and then don't punish the player if they don't do revenge. And that would have made more sense, but they went the opposite way around.
Well, I can see where Ellie's coming from. I can see why she wanted revenge. I think we all could. But,
Killed her dad.
well, adopted dad, and her adopted dad was no saint either.
Yeah, but still killed the dad. You know, how would you act if your dad got shot by this person that you trusted, and then they act like, I didn't do anything wrong? Also, they tried to kill your, boyfriend and girlfriend.
No, they didn't just shoot and kill Joel. They beat him to a pulp after they shot him, which just adds insult to injury, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty petty. But, I've also, know that there was just a lot wrong with the game, even on initial release. Like, I can overlook a few things, but yeah, when they start, I'm fine with gameplay, but the story is, to put it lightly, if you were to put pizza and then you put nails in it and told me to eat it. No, thank you.
Look, is Ellie a good character? Yes, it's fine. But I would have been happier if The Last of Us Part 2 was about Abby. Because Abby, in my opinion, and I've never cheered for a villain in all my life, but Abby had the better story.
And they kind of split the story in two, which kind of made it more of a detriment.
One thing I don't like, when Abby and Ellie finally meet, you play as Abby and beat up Ellie. I didn't like that. I really didn't.
Put a sour taste in your mouth?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that, like, people are going to be attached to certain characters, but it's just like, some characters just give me a, like, kind of moment.
Yeah.
I think other than that, I've also want to give a moment of silence to my dog, Maggie. She just passed away today, so.
Well, I'll say this. If she's up in heaven, she's probably with a bunch of my dogs up in heaven, and they're probably having one heck of a time.
Yay. But, other than that, I'll see you next time with Elliot if he wants to come on about.
Oh, wait! Before we leave, we've got our very own special guest.
Sponsor, if you will.
Sponsor, yes. Naja.
Do you wish to come? She's not prepared. You said you want to. Well, too bad. You're on the spot.
You're in the hot seat now, sister.
Fine.
You can still talk about Harry Potter.
There's still time. Fine. Well,
Change of plans, folks.
yeah, guess we had cold feet. But other than that, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
See you later.